Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So, weirdly, in my store, I ended up getting a bundle come up called the Rainmaker bundle. Now, this is actually before the snipers even dropped. There's also there's like a cleaver one as well called Shadow, but I actually can't click on this one. It just throws me back to the main menu. Now, right now, this gun isn't even technically in. So when I click snipers, you can see that it doesn't even exist. So we're going to be using it before it's even released, I guess, and we'll just see how it plays. Yeah, so let's hop into the video. I haven't even tested this yet. I have nothing on it. It's level 1. I'm going to hop into Symbol of Beauty Falls, and let's just test it out and see how it plays. Alright, so let's take a look at the gun, I guess. I'm going to turn off the audio real quick from the dialogue. There you go. So let's take a look at the inspect. Pretty cool. Again, it's a barrel 50 cal, so we kind of know what we're getting with this a little bit. Very cool. And you can see the skin's pretty cool as well. It's a nice like color, nice nice color, nice pattern on it. Stands out pretty well. Let's see what it kind of does. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be an insta kill to start with. Kind of expect this. I wonder if it has a cool pack-a-punch or not. Let's see what the range is like. Obviously good. Yep, okay, insta-kill to the body still. I mean, obviously it's only round 3, so kind of expected. Again, not bad, not bad. Movement's pretty nice as well, like in terms of its effect on movement speed. Okay, so like now we're seeing 1, 2, and then 3. So 3 shots to the body for a sniper like this is kind of not great, but like it is fully auto. Well, not fully auto, like semi-automatic, so we do get like a lot of bullets to fire off, and again we have got the gun completely default right now, so no attachments, no nothing. It's just the gun absolutely raw. Okay, nice. Up if I didn't miss. So still 2 to the body, but I have a feeling we're probably gonna go back to 1 to the head. We'll see, because everything's kind of there. You go, yeah. So seems like everything has kind of gone back to the way it was for a second. Obviously with upgrading the rarity. Try and dip and dive out of the way for a second. There we go. We have enough points to go and pack a punch, but there we go. Let's play it safe a little bit. Let's hop in. Come on, let's see what it's like. Let's get a good look at like the pack a punch camo and everything. Okay, pretty cool. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wait, wait, this gun is insane. Like, aim. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, I need to get speed cola, but wow. Yeah, this is. Look at the aim down sights time, guys. This is crazy. Do you remember the Siren and how that was and how it is? Right? This is crazy speeds for aim down sights. I mean, don't get me wrong, the other snipers have this kind of speed as well. I know this might be a little bit disorientating, so let me stop spamming that as much, but wow. It's just crazy, like, the difference that pack-a-punching this gun has already made. And obviously we're going to be doing well for a little while now. This isn't really much of a shock, given, again, we're pack-a-punched, right? But, plus 100 in the reserve. I mean, it is a 10, so we can shoot the gun in its entirety about 10 times. Let's see. Whoa. I mean, that was me being slow, and that took him out pretty quick. Again, we are low rounds, and we do have blue pack-a-punch 1, so let's not get too excited about this. I'm trying to really, like, calm the expectations here, because so far I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think it's pretty cool. So how fast can we fire the gun? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty quick. I'd say that's pretty quick. Wow, what is this gun? Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Let's go get it to second tier pack-a-punch. I can't believe that. We might as well. Obviously, like, from an accuracy standpoint, I mean, let's. I mean, it doesn't really drop off too much, right? Like, I don't know, guys. We'll see how it is on round 30, because, you know, 35 plus is kind of where a lot of the weapons tend to drop off. So it's cool right now on wave 14, but when we hit 30 to 35, it might begin to fall off slightly. So we'll keep Yeah, we'll keep going. Distance Death, by the way, is the name of the Pack-a-Punch. It's pretty cool. Obviously, we're going to continue to do more damage. About 4,800 I just saw for a critical hit. I wonder if that's just because it's capped at that, given the zombie's health, or if that's actually just the raw damage. Okay, there you go. Got that shot. Yeah, the weapon idle sway is definitely definitely noticeable, but not drastically so. Okay, so we're doing 5.6k critical damage now. We just one-shot the Abomination's face. That's... okay, 2-shot there. Obviously we did, keep in mind, we did just pick up that shot. I didn't actually think about that. I should have probably waited, but... I mean, 2-shotting its head is kinda crazy, no? Look at that, already dead. Guys, this gun might be the secret sauce, you know. Alright, so we have enough points to go and get Pack-a-Punch level 3. You can see we're at round 22. We've been killing Abominations, Manglers. We haven't gone down. This weapon is looking good, guys. I honestly do think, I tend not to, I don't want to overhype guns, because I know that the community, you know, doesn't really like that, and I also think it's only fair to be reasonable about these new weapons. That being said, firstly, can we just admire the current camo on the gun looking crazy cool. Just look at how quick that is killing a Mangler. You know, and I get it, you know, again, it's only round 22, right? Like, surely this has to drop off. I mean, I imagine it will, because there's no way that it can sustain doing this for a long period of time. Definitely not. There's no way, because it's, as good as the damage is, the potential of it is high, but I just don't see it being able to do that crazy a damage for too long. Otherwise, like, it just, I don't know, that just doesn't make sense. One thing I will say, and one thing I've noticed through testing, is armored zombies mean nothing to this weapon, which makes sense. I kind of thought it would be the case, but armored zombies mean absolutely nothing to these, like, to this sniper. It is just, like, a hot knife through butter. It's so quick to kill armored zombies. I don't know if there's a gun, maybe aside from Mustang and Sally, that is, like, killing them nearly as quick. I mean, maybe the ASG as well, but you'll notice you don't even hear, like, the armor plate cracking noise. You're doing that much damage with it this early on. And again, it's made 23 rounds in, like, about half an hour. Obviously, I've been pausing, like, here and there, or, like, taking my time here and there, but even then, I'd say it's a pretty decent amount of time. I mean, look how quick we're just obliterating Manglers right now. I mean, it's kind of nuts. And again, we don't have any, like, actual attachments on the gun. Like, I mean, when I tested it or checked it, we still didn't. So yeah, like, when I got the gun for the first time, it just displayed 0 attachments. Unless it's bugged, and maybe we're just running, like, the most cracked build you've ever seen. But I'll have to check it when we get out of game. But it still feels, regardless, I think, very, very strong. Alright, so let's get this to legendary, and here we go. This is the gun in its maximum capacity. We'll have to see how good it is. Obviously, we'll grab some of the loot we've been grabbing. I'm not gonna lie, we got a Abomination a moment ago, and I think it was 3 shots, or somewhere along that range. It was like a crazy quick kill. It might not have been 3 exactly, but it was a very quick kill time. Let's try and be careful though. Obviously, we can still go down. Okay, again, really quick. Blast through these. Again, armor, like, just nothing, right? Mangler dead. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm sorry, but again, I know we need to wait probably until, like, round 35, 36 to really know, but already, I mean, I think for the average player, this gun is already going to be such an easy gun to, you know, get in gold. I mean, I'm only 300 kills in with, like, criticals, but I haven't been going for headshots. If I was to, we could probably get it in a couple games. I mean, it is just so easy. Let's max all these perks out now. Might as well, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. What I'm gonna do, if you guys want to see it, do me a favor. If you guys want to see me go against either the Citadel boss or the Terminus boss, leave a like on the video and comment which one you want to see me go against with this gun. Do you want to see me do Terminus, or do you want to see me do Citadel against, you know, just the boss with this gun in particular? You let me know in the comments down below, and then we can do some further testing and see how actually good this gun is in comparison to some of the other ones we've tested. Alright, so we want to test it against a round 30 Abomination, just to see what kind of damage we're talking still, because obviously, look, these things can fall off, and they do fall off, and as they should, right? I'm just really curious how long it takes to kill it, realistically. And I'm going to be real, if I keep throwing these decoys out just for a second, kind of hoping this thing, there you go. I mean, that is a really hard sell on me. To claim that this isn't a really strong gun. I mean, it's killing Abominations that quickly. I mean, Mangler's still going down really quick, like in a single mag. I don't know, this is a weird one. I think, obviously, again, no attachments, right? I wonder if putting on attachments is even, like, worth it. I mean, the damage has got to go up, but I mean, how much by... Obviously, we don't put CHF barrel on these kinds of guns, so... Maybe something to do with damage range could be really good. Just look at that. Like, again, round 30. The whole, like, 35 drop-off point, I can see the gun already not doing... Maybe not doing as much damage. I mean, we're not insta-killing to the body anymore, which is a big sign that the definite fall-off is happening. But, again, because headshots are so damaging, I think it's like 22k per headshot. I think the gun's fall-off will be based on whether or not you can just hit headshots. It seems like, at least. I don't know. Okay, and here we go. Round 35. We're going to get my raw, honest opinion of the gun as we go through the round. So, can it hang in what is basically deemed where the game becomes difficult? Which is true, because the killing of everything is rough. And, of course, we get a bug round, but it's fine. We'll play through the bug round, and we'll see if it still, you know, annihilates the bugs. Obviously, if the gun just drastically falls off, it'd probably be the most terrifying fall-off in history. And obviously it hasn't, which is expected. Nothing crazy here. Obviously, again, Mustang and Sally, one of the most kind of loved guns in the game at the moment, just because of how solid the gun is and how hard it hits and everything. So it seems 1, 2 to the body, even at this round. We'll have to obviously see. This was a concern of mine. I am curious about this. I might have to pop Aether Shroud here just to make sure that we don't just get swamped, but like it's not necessarily that bad right now. We got 3 play now, right? So I mean, the thing is as well, because we're popping the head of the Abomination so quick, it normally only gets left with just the single head. Which then means, obviously, it's super easy to take out. Like that. So, I don't know. I'm going to avoid the insta-kill. Just for a moment. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I actually think this gun is incredibly good. I mean... How many kills was that? That was 13 kills just from mag dumping with that. And I'm not trying to be like the most precise when I'm doing that. Obviously, we're just kind of spamming into the horde. Yeah, I mean, these armored zombies are a good example. Like, we can crack armor now. I mean, maybe the more we go through, the worse the gun becomes. I mean, how many rounds do you kind of have to give it, you know? Like, how many am I going to have to sit through until this gun falls off? Do you reckon 100? I'm kidding, of course. I mean, here we can see, like, it's not killing the Manglers nearly as quick, but I'd say for round 37, this is considered pretty quick to me. I would say that's considered very fast. Oh, okay. I mean, that was crazy. We'll throw some tacticals in there. I mean, again, if you just take the gun at its face value, I think it's hard to argue that this gun might be within that new top 5, you know. I don't know. I'm going to be making some class videos definitely around this gun, and we're gonna do some testing. Like I said, make sure you let me know what boss you want me to use the gun against and test it on and stuff, so that we can get a true feeling for how good the gun is. Alright, it's time to go an Exfil. Let's see if this gun can hang. Exfil is... I'm probably going to use the chopper gunner, I will say. You know, just to be safe. Obviously, because we want to get out, you know, we got a lot of XP, but we'll test it first. We'll definitely give it a look. Let's do the quick little thing right there. Let's do that, and then let's get ourselves up and into the Exfil zone. So we're gonna get quite a few zombies. Obviously, we're gonna get the main course here. What I'm gonna do is gonna throw a decoy down early, and then I'm gonna have to use another one as well, which I will. I'm just gonna throw that. Okay. We're gonna just Aether Shroud real quick. Unfortunately, he likes to hide from you when you do this, so it's one of those things. Just nade them then. Okay, only a few more bullets left to go, and then we'll probably swap one out to the chopper gunner, but I mean, again, we are still killing this thing super quick, right? So yeah, I mean, that's not bad. And there you go. I'm gonna pop this now, just so that we can secure the Exfil, but I think that's undeniable, right? I mean... Okay, so if you're curious, this was the build we used, which is just nothing. We had nothing on it, but let's take a look at some things we can throw on this. So an optic, we can actually throw a Kepler Microflex on. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. We could throw a suppressor on there to get more salvage. We could throw on the... I'm feeling maybe the long barrel. I mean, CHF, there's not a lot of point, because obviously you can see it's going to not do a lot of good for us. So maybe we could do like gain twist or something. Maybe that would be pretty good. Yeah, we'll throw gain twist on there. That's fine. Okay, it's not showing up, which is weird. Then we could throw on maybe the precision pad. Ranger would probably be pretty good, but we could do precision for now. And here we go. So what does this do? So it takes us to an 8 mag size and a 10 mag size. So about 20 when we pack a punch, which is, I think, a significant improvement, all things considered. Let's take the close quarters combat grip, or CQB grip even. We could take the rapid fire when we want. I don't know if an FMJ is going to be worth it. I'm going to be real. We could take the recoil springs, maybe to reduce that recoil overall. And then we could take the balanced riser. And then lastly, maybe we could just take steady aim for fun. And then this is what the different camos look like on the gun. So pretty cool. Let's take a look at Purple Tiger. It's not bad. Okay, we got the Marine Swell and the Scarthorn, which is pretty cool. I like that actually quite a lot. This is a really cool camo. And then Gold. Not bad. Opal. Afterlife. And Nebula, which obviously looks really, really cool. And then for multiplayer, Shadow Thorn. Again, a really cool looking camo. Tidal Harmony. It's not bad. Gold. Really cool. Really, really cool. Diamond, which looks amazing. Dark Spine, which looks kind of cool. And then Dark Matter, which again, obviously looks really cool. And then Warzone, Bramblethorn, looks decent. Sunlit, it's pretty cool. Gold Tiger, King's Ransom, Catalyst, which looks, I honestly think, really, really amazing. And then Abyss, which also looks really cool. So, yeah, that's the gun. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe, do that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, guys.